Hello, I'm Nick Legos. I'm kind of sad that I'm sad I'm doing this, but I am posting this. I'm gonna post this for specific reasons. One reason that I think it's just told me I'm gonna be playing Gone Home in the background while this is going on because it fits what I'm talking about, and I don't want to call this a PSA, but it kind of is. And while I was playing Gone Home, I got a lot of messages from my friends who were watching it saying, Nick, I don't want to watch this because you said that it had lesbian people in it. It was about lesbians, and people don't want to hear about that. People don't want to care about that. People don't want to have to deal with that. And that made me mad. So, hold on, I'm just going to. No, I don't want to. Yeah, resume. Okay. But, I mean, I don't want people thinking I'm not okay with it. I mean, yeah, because I played this game for a reason. I loved the story, and I had no problem with, oh wow, oof, no problem with the characters. The characters were okay. Their love was genuine, and they had made their own choice. Now, this the whole story takes place in about, I think it was the 80s. Hold on, let me check my. I think in the game yeah, journals. 1995. 1994 and 1995. It takes place from my birthday, like September, all the way to July, June, now, basically. And it's. The story isn't what's bad. I'm going to hang on this room for a bit. But the problem isn't the story, because people treated this as a bad thing, that they liked each other, and I don't get that because it's not a story that should offend you. The characters have genuine love, and I know people, because when I told a lot of other my friends about this, they were like, "Oh, it's a story about gay people. That's messed up. It shouldn't be a game." And it's a it is classified as a simulator of a life of a girl, and she's just living her life like all of us had. She's just got into high school when the first journal, thing is read. And she's like all of us. She didn't know who she liked yet. She didn't know what she was going to do in her life. And I respected that as a character because it made her feel more genuine. Yeah, and this, the characters. Ew. Okay, no, stay away. No, the characters love each other. Lonnie and Sam love each other for who they are. And if you guys think, oh, that's not right, oh, I don't want to watch this because it's messed up, it's like, it is a love story. It's like if you picked up a book and read it, that's what this is. That's all that's going on because that's how the game is being told. It's our character, which I don't remember her name. Hold on, let me check. If I can find it. Caitlin. Caitlin came home after a long visit to another country, and she finds all this is happening. So she's just exploring the house and finding clues and hints to things she doesn't understand. And we're hearing these voice clips that the physical character isn't listening to at all because she's finds out when she goes to the attic at the end of the game. And it's sudden to her, and she accepts it because her younger sister has her own life. And that's how I saw it. It's a book I'm basically reading. And these people are living their lives like we are, and they found what they wanted to do for the rest of their lives. They wanted to fall in love, and I don't think there's a problem with that. And yes, the whole lesbian and gay problems have been going on a lot recently, and people have been like, you, why would you want to marry or love someone who's the same gender? And it's, if you don't want to watch this because you're nervous, if you don't want to hear about this because you don't like the theme, then good. I respect that. I respect every opinion that my fans would have, and my friends as well. But you as a person can't, like, physically can't understand what it's like for these people, even though they are fake people. You don't know what their love is like. You don't know how they are. If you're in a relationship, you can relate to these people, because even though they're the same gender, they have the same genuine love you do. And it's just, would you get messed up? Would you hate it if, say, the characters in the series came to you one day and were like, "Hey, you should stop dating"? Because, like, if that happened, and I know it will never happen because they're fake characters, would you really take their opinion? And you probably wouldn't. But, like, these people in the story, this game was made to create a message, because exactly what people have been saying to me. They've been saying it's messed up. And the creators realized this, and that's why they made the game, to show people, hey, people can like this. People can grow up and live their lives like this. Let them live their lives like this. So if you don't want to watch my series of Gone Home, then you do that. You can go somewhere and be like, I can blow it off. You can do that. Yeah, sure, do it. I won't hate you. No one's gonna hate you because you have an opinion. But Sam and Kate and Lonnie and all these people in this game are living lives. The story may be fake, but at the end of the game, this is based on a true story. And that's because everyone goes through this. You may like someone that you just met. You may like someone who you've been dating for 3 years. You could have just recently gotten married. I'm not talking... Or you could have been in love with someone for like 3 years now. It's just... That's what happens. And Sam and Lonnie, who probably don't exist, but whoever they are portraying, I'm sure they lived a happy life. I'm sure, since this was produced in this game was in the 1990s, and they're like 16, 17, they're 17, 18 years old, right? So that means now they're about maybe less than 10 years old. Hold on. Yeah, they are exactly 9 or 10 years old. Older, at least. So, like, think about it that way. That now they're probably 35-year-olds, the characters that portray them. And they're living their lives. They're probably married. You don't know. So, yes, gay people and lesbian people, it's different. And a lot of things in this world are different. But that doesn't mean you can't like this game. I walked into it just like everyone else I know walked into it, and were like, ew, this is disgusting, ew, this is messed up, ew, I don't want to talk about this. And I found out, and I was like, ew, and disgusted. And then at the end, when this happened, and when they talk about how they left and they loved each other, and that people won't understand, I felt bad, and I realized that I can't stereotype. I can't be like, they're probably messed up, they're probably stupid, they're probably ignorant, they're probably wrong, ew, they probably did something, ew. And I was exactly like that, and I respect everyone's opinions about it, but people who want to go on a date with someone, remember that this is the 1990s. People now and then did not respect the fact that gay and lesbian love was right. So I know it's a topic that's touchy, and I know a lot of people are going to probably dislike this video, but in my own personal opinion, this game is a very big example of that stereotype and what's been going on recently with the laws. So even if you don't want to hear about it, just watch the series. Please. Because it will change your mind about a lot of things. Because this is told in such a beautiful way where it will make you change your mind. And I was exactly like it. I did not like gay and lesbian love, and now I'm on the side. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. So I'll probably make a side up to this eventually. This was my comment. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below where you stand and if you think this video is helpful. And tell me if you watch the series. I'm Nick Legos, and this was Gone Home.